Follow along as I read the section Bat Food to you. Bat food. There are about 1,200 types of bats in the world. Most of them eat insects. Insect-eating bats are usually small in size. There are more than 150 types of fruit bats. These bats are usually larger and search for sweet fruits and other plants. A few bats hunt for larger prey, such as frogs, birds, or mice. Some people think that all bats suck your blood. This is not true. Only 3 kinds of bats drink blood. This group is known as vampire bats. They mostly feed on the animals like cows and deer, not humans. Now let's practice our 5-finger summary for our retell. We have to include the main idea, key detail 1, key detail 2, and key detail 3, and an interesting fact. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to think out loud before I record my summary, my retell. So I know that the main idea is mostly about bats and the different types of food that they eat. A key detail that I can include is that some bats eat fruit. That's what the text said. Another key detail is that some bats eat insects. So that's one thing, that's another detail. And what's another detail I can think about from the text? Oh, I know. Vampire bats drink the blood from cows and deer, not humans. So now what I want to do is I want to record my retell, starting with the main idea. So I am going to put this here. I'm going to change the size of this. Okay. The text is mostly about bats and the different types of food they eat. That's what the text is mostly about. That's the main idea. Now I need to include my details. So the text spoke about the different types of foods. Some bats eat insects, right? That's what the text told us. Another key detail we can include is that some bats eat fruit. Now I have my main idea, which I will put in the color blue. Then we have our first key detail, I will put in purple. Our second key detail, I will put in red. Now I have to go on to my third key detail. I also notice from the text, the key detail is vampire bats drink the blood from cows and deer. Am I done? I have my main idea, 1 key detail, 2 key details, and 3 key details. So am I done? Nope, I need to include my interesting fact. So I can say one interesting fact is that there are more than 1,200 different kinds of bats. I thought that was really interesting. I didn't know that. So in my retell, I have the text is mostly about bats and the different types of food they eat. The text spoke about the different types of foods. Now I'm introducing my first key detail. Some bats eat insects. My second key detail. Some bats eat fruit. My third key detail. Vampire bats drink the blood from cows and deer. Now I have lastly my interesting fact. One interesting fact is that there are more than 1,200